Imagine having a small family, and the first thing on your mind is making sure your kids grow up to be healthy. So you visit your doctor and nutritionist for advice. They need to eat fruits and vegetables daily, they say. Substitute those cookies with fresh apples or low-fat yogurt. The way they eat now can adversely affect them later in life. But there are so many other factors involved. Money, as the price for fresh fruits, vegetables can be expensive. Transportation, traveling to and from the stores can be a factor of its own. And resources, what if the neighborhood you live in doesn't have a local supermarket, or fruits and veggies aren't so fresh at the local bodegas? What would you then want your doctor or nutritionist to know about your situation that impacts your decisions on healthy foods?
What a nutritionist or a doctor would usually tell you, way to be healthy, is kind of difficult for a person from my community because we don't have those resources or the monies to be able to do that. I would love to be able to have those resources around and have them be more available to someone of my situation per se. I want my kids to grow up healthy and to be as strong and smart as they can, and those things that they are telling us to go get at times are not available. And I'm just saying it would be great to have those.
The problem that we face in our neighborhood in Jamaica Plain is that we don't have much of an option as far as markets. Nobody shops at Whole Foods really, and the only thing we do have that's close by would be like bodegas. But the problem with bodegas is there's no fresh fruits and vegetables or fresh food, or there's not a wide variety, of foods that we can buy, for us.
What I would like my nutritionist to know about healthy eating for us, it's kind of tough sometimes because we have to go outside of where we currently live because there's really not a lot of options as far as finding affordable, fresh fruits and vegetables.
Hi, my name is Camille. I'm a mother of two. My son is 17. His name is Joel. And my daughter is Talia. She's 16.
Hi, my name is Gabriel Ariano. I'm 32 years old. I come from a big Dominican family that made me be more comfortable with having a big family. I have 5 children, 3 inherited, but they're all mine. I raised all of them from infancy. I'll prepare whatever meal they have, whatever I need to make for the day, which typically has to do with rice, beans, and some sort of meat, which is pretty good.
Is transportation a factor when it comes to buying healthy foods for your family?
Growing up in South Street, it was 5 of us in a household, and we used to shop at, back then it was Tropical Foods and Hilo, which was in Jamaica Plain. So we often carpooled to the grocery store so that it would be easier for everyone. We always help each other out with the groceries, with the expenses. And now I currently go to the Market Basket in Brockton because I find that it has more of a variety that is more targeted to our needs.
Growing up in JP, there was only one supermarket that catered to Hispanics. It was called Hilo Foods. They had these cab drivers that would sit in front of the supermarket, so if you didn't have transportation and you had to get them on the bus for like $5 or whatever you wanted to tip the driver, they would drive you back home after you went food shopping. But that's no longer available because they replaced Hilo with Whole Foods.
So I have 2 gallons of milk, the same brand. One I went across the street to go get, and it was $5.25. And the other one I traveled to Brockton, and it was only $3.25. How is it that the farther distance one costs less than the one that's closer?
I have to travel outside of the community to do my food shopping for my family, which goes into saving money. We really don't get to save because we have to spend on gas to go to Dorchester, Roxbury, to be able to go get some food at a decent price.
Did you know that some people have to leave their community just to get healthy foods? Did you know that the price for transportation can be used towards those healthy foods?
In the community, all we have is a local convenience store across the street, Whole Foods, and Harvest.
What strategies do you use when it comes to buying healthy foods for your family?
So Whole Foods is pretty expensive. We don't really shop there. You can go in and I've seen mangoes in a container cost $4 for like a few pieces of mango. So the strategy that my mother and I use as far as food shopping is we go to different markets for different types of foods. So if we want our Spanish ingredients, we go to Tropical Foods, which we call El Platanero, for our meats, milk, dairy, snacks. We go to Save a Lot, Price Right. If anything's on sale as far as like fruits and vegetables that may be on sale at Stop and Shop.
Candy was a big thing in my house for a while. But little by little, I started substituting fruit into the diet, and little by little, the candy started being eaten way less, and the fruit was getting demolished way faster. And my only options are to go either to Harvest, which is expensive, or catching a train to Haymarket to be able to get some fruit, which they don't take food stamps, which takes into my pocket money.
And it's hard to find the time to really cook a decent, healthy meal. I try to prep meals ahead, like on a Sunday for the week.
Doctors and nutritionists always tell us to eat healthy, but did you know that some people that I live around in my neighborhood only make $10,000 a year?
Doctors always say eat healthy. Yeah, eating healthy is important, but some people struggle to get food on the table, let alone get healthy foods.
So what do we really want our doctors and nutritionists to know? Dig a little deeper, and you'll find that there's more to our story than the cover of our book. Oh, and can't wait to see you at our next appointment.